Have you ever gotten one of these and wondered, what does this really mean? It says, this is not a bill, but it lists dollar amounts and says you're responsible for paying them. So, what is it, and what should you do with it? It's an explanation of benefits, and it does just that. Explains how your benefits were used to cover any care you received from your doctor, hospital, or other healthcare provider. Your explanation of benefits, often called an EOB, gives details about your healthcare claims, including how they were paid or why they were denied. It's not a bill at all, and in fact, you'll get a bill from your provider for any amount you owe. And did you know you can reduce the paper clutter of EOBs by signing up for our paperless EOBs? Instead of getting EOBs in the mail, you can view them anytime by logging into your My Health Plan account. You'll see the same information that's on the printed version, but with less mail and paper clutter. An 18-month EOB archive. Older EOBs can be requested anytime, free of charge, by calling Medical Mutual's Customer Contact Center. And better security. Going paperless decreases the possibility of mail fraud and identity theft. So here's a quick tour of the most important information on an EOB from Medical Mutual. Summary. This section gives you a quick look at how your benefits cover the services on your claim. It's the total amount your coverage paid and the total amount you will have to pay once your provider sends you a bill. Details. This section gives you more information about each claim on the EOB, like claim numbers, your provider's name, dates of service, the type of care you received, and how much of the care your coverage pays versus what you will owe. You can also see any notes about a claim, like if your provider needs to give us more information before we can process the claim. Deductible and coinsurance balances. This section gives you an overview of any deductible or coinsurance you are responsible for based on your plan or policy. You can see your annual total, plus how much you've paid toward meeting your maximum amounts, and how much more you might have to pay for future claims. If you choose paperless EOBs on My Health Plan, you can see the same information by clicking on the Claims and Balances tab, then Deductibles and Coinsurance. You should always review your EOB carefully. You may want to check it against the bill from your provider to be sure you don't overpay. If you ever have questions about what an EOB is or what's on your EOB, please call Medical Mutual's customer care specialists at the number listed on your ID card.